Fingerbobs. Yuffie lifts a finger, and a mouse is there. Puts his hands together, and a seagull takes the air. Yuffie lifts a finger, and a scampi darts about. Yuffie bends another, and a tortoise head peeps out. These hands were made for making, and making they must do.
We're doing some drawing for today's story. There you are, Fingermouse. You can finish this drawing for me. Let's have a look. We need some color for that hair, says Fingermouse. Let's see. That color, there, I think. Let's have a go with that one. Thank you. Now, I'll fill it all in, all the hair bits. Oh, yes. Yes, I think this darkish hair suits him. Down the curly bit there. Past the ears. Now the beard. That's it. You need a color for the face, Fingermouse. What color would you like? Let me see. Have you got a blackberry color? No, blackberry's the one color I haven't got. Oh dear, must be blackberry. What are you doing? Says Flash. Well, I'm drawing this face for the story today. That's good. What color are you going to paint it? Well, I want to paint it blackberry color, but Yuffie hasn't got any. What are you going to do then? Says Flash. I suppose I'll have to get some blackberries. Come with me.
Fingermouse, Fingermouse, they never stop to think a mouse. The always on the brink a mouse. Fingermouse, that's me. I am the mouse called Fingermouse, the mouse with guts and verve. I get past cats so easily with my famous body swerve. Fingermouse, Fingermouse, I'm a sort of wonder mouse, a hit, a miss, a blundermouse. Fingermouse, that's me.
Whoa! Here we are. A nice bush of juicy blackberries. They'd be lovely to eat. All ripe and full of juice. Still, I must be strong. I want that juice for painting with. Another one over here. That's it. Nice job, this blackberry picking. Bit sticky. Bit hungry making. That's a nice one. Lovely and ripe. Well, there's a good pile there. Now we've got to move them. Hello, says B. Don't pick anything but blackberries, will you? Most berries are bad for you. Oh, I know, says Fingermouse, but we're not going to eat these anyway. We want the juice for artistic purposes. Bye. Oh, so juicy. Berry mouse, that's me. There you are, says Flash. A whole shelf full of blackberries. I'll tip them out for you. Blackberries? I can't see any, Fingermouse. Yes, well, yes, you see, I couldn't resist them. I'm sorry. The temptation was too great. I'm very, very sorry. Really, I am. Oh, Fingermouse, says Flash. How could you? After all our hard work. Never mind. I'll get some more. Count me out, says Flash. I don't know. And make sure you only pick blackberries. Doo-doo-doo, dum-dum. I am the mouse called Fingermouse, the mouse with guts and nerve. I get past owls. Owls? I'm off. Who's that? Oh, it's Prickly Friend, the hedgehog. Hello, Prickly Friend. Hello, Fingermouse. I wonder if you'd do me a favor, says Fingermouse. What's that? Well, it's blackberries. I think it's time you and blackberries got together.
I like to rise and spread my wings, white upon the breeze. I like to soar and spread my wings above the roofs and trees, and then to swoop down into the town, fold my wings behind my back, and see what's going on.
And Gulliver's looking for colors, too. Aha! Someone's been drawing with chalk. I wonder who. Ah, it's Scampy. Scampy, have you been drawing with white chalk? Yes, I've been drawing with this chalk. It's funny, said Gulliver. I never realized white was a color. Of course it's a color, says Scampy. Just depends what you draw it on. I always draw with it on something dark to show it up. That's great, says Gulliver. Can I, would you mind if I borrowed the chalk? Go ahead, says Scampy. Put it in your beak. There's plenty more chalk on the beach.
Goodbye then. Thanks.
Look at this, says Fingermouse. Look what I've got here. A walking hedge of blackberries. A walking hedgehog of blackberries. What do you think of that, eh? Oh, well, you live and learn with Fingermouse around. Now what's this? I take the berries off the prickles and I put them in the bowl. Fingermouse, that's me. Fingermouse, that's him, says Prickly Friend. There's still one blackberry left. I know. You can keep it to remember me by. Very kind, I'm sure, says Prickly Friend. See you. See you. Bye. Charming fellow, that hedgehog, you know. Now for stage 2, says Fingermouse. The juice. I'll give you a hand, Fingermouse. Yeah, that's a useful thing you've got there. Yes, it's called a pestle. Look at that juice. Just look at that juice. Can I have a go? Oh, yes, very juicy. Ah, Gulliver. What have you got there?
Chalk.
White chalk. Drop it in. I reckon my colour's a bit dark. That chalk will make it lighter. You see, the chalk breaks off, flakes, and makes the colour a bit lighter. Yes, that's going to help a lot. Now, let's see what happens. Yes, I think that's the right color for Jerome's face, Fingermouse. The story today is about a man called Jerome. Here's Jerome coming. And here is Jerome going. He's coming more often than he's going. And here are Jerome's friends coming and going behind trees. They're rather shy. Jerome and his friends lived in a very quiet place. There were the sounds of doves cooing, the sounds of fish plopping in the water, the sounds butterflies never made. Then one day, there came a quite different sound. A lion roaring. When his friends heard the roar, they quickly went and hid behind the trees. But Jerome stayed and waited for the lion to come up to him. The lion went on roaring, but Jerome didn't run away. He could see the lion was limping, and he was roaring because he was in pain. Then he saw that the lion had a thorn stuck in his paw, which was hurting him. The lion held out its paw. Jerome took out the thorn. The lion stopped roaring and licked Jerome's hand. And then he gave Jerome a ride on his back. The friends came out from behind the trees and couldn't believe their eyes. Then the lion became their friend, too. He sat by their table. He slept by their beds. And he became friendly with their cow, their goats, and above all, with their donkey. He used to go everywhere with that donkey. He looked after it. Then one day, the lion came back without the donkey. "Where's the donkey?" said the friends. "The lion must have eaten him. It's not safe to have him at table. The lion must go. It's not safe to have him sleeping by our beds. That lion must go." And they felt afraid of the lion and went and hid behind the trees. But Jerome said, "I'm sure he hasn't eaten the donkey." And he stayed friends with the lion. And then the donkey came back. He'd wandered off and got lost while the lion had been sleeping. The friends came out from behind the trees, and they were all happy to be together again. Hello, I've given Jerome a lift. And that's the end of the story. "Guess what I've got?" says Gulliver. "Try and catch a butterfly." I like playing with these Fingerbobs.